All right, everybody, what's going on? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, bringing you another property tour here in the beautiful city of Las Vegas. So today we are in the neighborhood of Red Rock Country Club, golf course gated community. It is a armed guard, and we're going to be taking a look at this single story. The asking price on here is $1.3 million. It is 4,062 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 dens, total 4 baths with a pool. Now let's take a look at this, see what is going on. So we have a 2-car garage here. You have some nice stamped concrete. The front is fully landscaped and matured. But you can see the sidewalks here is on the left hand side, and there's no sidewalks on the other side. Now there's one thing that I want you to be aware of. In certain communities, you may only be able to park on one side of the road, so just keep that in mind. So on here we don't have any wood eaves or fascia boards. This is all stucco, which is really nice. Now the home faces west. The sun exposure is in back of me, and it is baking pretty heavily. And what is weird is I don't know why this black truck, wherever I go, it's always here. It's almost like it's following me. It's Trip. Oh, you know what's crazy? This home right here, I believe I showed this home once. I think this home right across. That's weird. It's so crazy. It's like you end up starting to sell so many homes after the years, and you realize you go in one neighborhood, you're like, I sold a home here, I sold a home here. Crazy. Now we have a courtyard here. Pretty nice, decent courtyard. HOAs in this community real quick is $245. And don't forget the master plan for SUMMERLIN, because this is a master plan community. Now this home, I would love to say it's completely my style, but it's not. I believe it's a little bit outdated on this home. But as you know, we're gonna do a intensive review on this home here. And keep in mind, my opinions are just opinions and should not matter. This channel is just for entertainment purposes only. So you know what, we're gonna start here in the back room here. So as we walk back here, I'm gonna take off my slippers because you get that, you hear all that sound. So this right here is just pretty one large room with a retreat. But I think what I would do for this room here is make this into a casita, right? Rehab this thing into a casita. The reason why I'm saying this is because you have a living room here, right? You have a bathroom there. You can also put a kitchenette here, right? We got 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. As you can see, everything's gonna be all original at the time of the build. This home was built in 2005. Now, as far as for the bones of the home, definitely it's all there. But we're gonna tour this home together. You're gonna let me know in the comments below what you would change and also what you would pay for the home. As far as the bones on homes, like I said, everything's all good. The doors are completely solid, insulated doors on this 6-panel door. You have a 2-inch casing, which is all original. Orange peel texture. You have a 1/2 inch on the bull nose, and you have a 4-inch baseboards, all original. So it looks like your cable outlet is right here. Your phone jack is right here. Another phone jack is right there. Cat 5 right here. Your 2-in-1. So what I would probably do here is, because this is the main door, I'd probably put another door here, a French door entryway into your living area. So I'd probably make this into a little living room area. Probably board this up right here. Put the TV or the kitchenette right here, right? Then I would come over here and possibly put the TV here, right? Then have your couch somewhere along this area, and this could be your full bedroom if you wanted to. Now, I don't know if this is a load-bearing wall, but this could also be taken down. You could put the kitchen on that side, right, and make this one big living area and make this a smaller room. I mean, you do have some options here on this home. Here's your attic access. Coming into the second bedroom here. The second bedroom is 14 by 12, so it's a pretty decent size. 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. You do have 4 can lighting. Matter of fact, they put 5 can lighting on here. Now, if you're going to change this out, you need to make sure the centerpiece, if you're going to put a ceiling fan, does it have an 80-pound ratio as far as can you actually hang something. Coming into the bath. Tub shower combo, you got a straight fiberglass. All this could be painted and blasted, not a big deal. Coming over here, we have pretty low sink there when your walk-in closet. I know, man, look at me, I'm in the gym clothes, about to go hit the gym today. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, not the gym, but I'm about to go jogging. Gotta get that exercise in. I realize jogging outside is a lot harder than on a treadmill. Wow, look at this pony wall here with the granite. So this would be your formal dining area. Okay. Wow. Very unique. So this little dining area, it says dining room 17 by 17. I don't know if this is 17 by 17. However, if you want more information on the link in the description below, go ahead and click that. We got some French doors taking you into the den here. The den is 15 by 17, so it's a pretty large den. You have 5 can lighting on this one. So it looks like there's also a outlet on the flooring here. So during construction, that's something that you're gonna have to do for that pre-wire. And we have the old school vinyl windows, dual pane, and the ones that you take and you just open this up. Watch this. Roll on out. Roll out. You lock it right there. Boom. Definitely needs paint. Now, because with this living area, I probably will get rid of all the carpet. This, I'm not too sure what the design was in early 2000s, but you do have a coffered ceiling and you have some lights up here, so it almost feels like it's a Victorian type of home. So I don't know what you would do here. I guess you would put like a pool table here. Back then you got some sliders out to your main living area. So let's come back into the dining area here. Dining area transitions into a somewhat of a butler's pantry. Love the fact that they do have some LED lights pre-wired there, so that will definitely save you the cost. And off to the right now, we're into the kitchen and the main living area, the family room. But we're gonna come back down this way first, and we're gonna come into the pantry. You have a light that automatically kicks on. Pretty decent size on the pantry here. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to the listing agent that allowed me to do a video tour on their property, and just want to give a quick shout out to Alexandra McDonald's with Huntington and LS Real Estate. So quick shout out. You know, at the end of the day, we're all helping each other out. I'm shooting this video. Obviously, we have over 140,000 subscribers at this time, and you know, by doing these video tours, it just shows some of these agents what listings that they have, but also educates you guys as well. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. Here's your AV room here. Here's your smart panel system. Remember, this panel, remember this home was built in 2005. And take a look at this. During its time, this home, right, was already head of the curve. Interesting. You got your old school phone jacks and all that stuff. You got the alarm system. Man, my nose is itchy. Coming into the garage. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is a true 2-car garage. And I love that they have this right here for storage on the top. That's something that I'm gonna probably do to mine. Definitely need that for more storage. You got the soft water loop. So that tells me here, during the time of the build, they did the pre-wire for the soft water loop, which runs you anywhere from 350 to 650 depending on the builder. When you do the soft water loop, don't forget your electrical line for it too as well. Now, this right here, the person that lived in this property, the owner of this property, had the soft water, right, and the purification system probably hooked up. But when they moved out of this house, you can tell what they did was they took it off and add this jumper right here, okay? Original hot water heater. Definitely, as you can see, let me show you this hot water heater. It's starting to, probably a light drip there, but that could be an easy fix. You know, to prevent that, if you put a pan, you won't have that type of problem. I'm sure you've seen these before. The problem is that when you pull up your car, you don't want to hit your door. Here is your service door that takes you outside to the house. We have stamped concrete and all your pool supplies and your pool pump and all that. But we'll get into that in just a minute here. We're gonna hit this. So for the garage, a couple things have been upgraded with the fluorescent lights. That's brand new or it's not original. And also the garage door, My Life with the MyQ app. And that was a belt drive. Lua. So maybe the person that lived here is from Hawaii. Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you were an older person, right, born in maybe the 60s and 70s, maybe this may be your style. But for me, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit outdated and definitely needs some work to the home. But again, it's all about style when you buy these type of homes. So let's take a look at this. We have a nice 1.5 inch on the granite. Got the cabinets here. Got the dovetails. Not too sure who the manufacturer is on it. Soft closing cabinets. You got monogram GE appliances. You got your built-in refrigerator. You got your lights underneath. Okay. And your dishwasher. Under-mounted sink. This is all new here, you can just tell. Original appliances. So this is where you put your little kitchen round table. Love these windows here with the framing on it. Love the window frames, that's really nice. I'm gonna get the light on my backside so that way you guys can see really in depth. So we also have some surround sound as well. Now this part, I just didn't understand if this was a aftermarket. So these French doors here that goes into this room, it seems like it was added after the fact. That I can't tell. It almost seems like it was added after the fact. Like they try to make this like into like a sunroom. We have 18 by 18 tile here. You have the French doors. These are 12-foot French doors. And that takes you to the master. But also you can go back to the master around this way. So there's two ways. So let me take you guys this way too as well. So right here is the master. Like all these little pockets right here is really made for artwork. This home feels very vintage to me. So coming into the master, we have 18 by 18 travertine tile. Off to the right, we can go into the master bath, where we just come down here, and here is the original door for the living room here. That goes out to the living room. So we have a tray ceiling. So the master on this one is 19 by 16, so it's fairly large, okay? You got the alarm system here. What do we have right here? So we have closet. No lights in the closet, so it's a little bit dark, so apologize about that. If you want more information of this property, click on the link in the description below. Now coming into the bath, you got the jacuzzi tub. This is the original manufacturer. Jacuzzi. The vanities on here are 30-inch vanities on both sides. The original built-ins here. Original toilet, water closet. You got some cabinets up there. And here's your shower. 2 shower heads. Travertine. You know what's crazy is like how like styles on a home would go a long way. Then after a couple years, next thing you know it, nobody's into it because it's like completely outdated at that point. Now let's go to the backyard here. Then I'm going to give you my overall opinion on this property. And again, it's just an opinion. My opinions don't matter. This channel is just for entertainment purposes only. We have a nice Olympic-sized pool here. You got the view fencing with a gate that allows you to go to the outside. As you can see, we are on a golf course here. Let's take a look at the back here. Ooh, they got a nice backyard. Got all the weeds. So we got 3 AC units of the original. I'm not gonna go back there because I'm too lazy to walk back there. This pool looks like a aftermarket pool. Wasn't the original to the home. I love the fact that you got those nice little turtles. Pool pump. All right. Let's do an analysis on this property real quick here. You can see here, get a nice little angle of myself. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. All right, so the asking price on here is 1.3 million on this home. They're asking $320 a square foot. It was built in 2005. The living square footage is 4,062 square feet, 3 bedrooms and a den, total of 4 toilets. This property does have a pool. It is a single story, which is definitely desirable. Now, based upon what's going on in this neighborhood, I do have another video that has just been or about to be released, and that one is at 1.32, I believe, but it has been completely renovated. But overall, if you look at this property, a few things I would change to get this up to par. Number one, I would do all the floorings, do all the carpets, do the paint, rip out the kitchen, redo the bathrooms. I believe that at the end of the day, the home is outdated, but it does have some charm. One thing it's also lacking is that they did put in a pool. However, the pool is just a little bit small. But overall, the bones of the home is great. Now the question is, what would I actually pay for it? So for me, if I was going to purchase this home, based upon what was going on and what other investors are paying for this property, I would probably start off at $650 or $750 on this home. And at that point, probably be putting about almost $200,000 into this deal, getting it caught up back to the trends in the current market for a resale. So that's what I would pay for it. However, when it comes to custom homes, it's really all based upon design, and it's really based upon trends, and also, it's also based upon what you are looking for. It's all about style. It's not like a track home out here in Las Vegas. So what I mean by that is, you know, it's all about what type of car you like, right? Is it a BMW or a Mercedes? It really comes down to your style, what type of clothes you like, what type of food you like to eat. And that's how it works when it comes to these type of custom homes. Especially when you're buying a home that's over $1 million, you need to buy in the right location, right? So that way you can retain as much as value on the downturn, okay? Well, other than that, I want to say thank you so much for tuning into this channel. If you have not subscribed yet, I don't know why you haven't hit that subscribe button. Also, I will have more information on the link in the description below. Also, I want to hear back from you. Let me know what you would pay for this home and also what you would do to this home. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day. Peace.